I get those goosebumps every time. I need the hype. Throw that to the side. I get those goosebumps every time.
What's up, guys? It's your boy Ty Skids here, and today we're playing CarX Racing Online. In today's CarX Racing Online video, I'll be showing you guys a new easy way to 360. I'm talking about this is probably the easiest way to 360 that I have found so far. I didn't think it would work like this before, but I found an easy way to 360. Like, it's literally easier than the way that I do it. And then other than that, man, we're gonna be showing you guys the new and improved MK5 Supra, because I was drifting with the old one today and I was like, wow, this tune really needs an update. So I took about 30 minutes to an hour and built a new 2020 Supra. So let's go ahead and get into this. Basically what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys the body kit. The vinyl on here, I don't know how to recreate this vinyl. It's really complicated, but I have another vinyl for this car. Wait a minute, I have another vinyl for this car right here. If you guys have not seen this vinyl, and if you guys would like this vinyl, go ahead and check my tutorials playlist or just scroll through my videos and you'll see it. Yeah, it's pretty lit. So if you guys want this vinyl, like I said, just go to my tutorials playlist and it should be there. I need to make a vinyls tutorial playlist coming soon. All right, but for today we're gonna be rocking this vinyl. Now let's go ahead and get into this build. So for the body kit, we're gonna go ahead and check this out. I'm running the third body kit right there, as you guys can see. I'm running the stock headlights, stock front bumper, stock hood. I got the fenders on. What is this change? Okay, I don't have a roof scoop on. I don't want that on there. I've got the stock side mirrors. Got the roll cage in there. Got the stock rear bumper. Stock spoiler. Basically, I keep everything pretty stock, but I want to switch to these taillights. Those are pretty nice. And then stock exhaust, which I'm probably going to switch these to. And then for the seats, I haven't changed this yet. Yeah, I just made a new build on this, so that's probably why I haven't really changed much. But let's go ahead and update a little bit. And you guys can kind of just see what I'm changing it to. I don't know why the camera is like so messed up, but why is the camera like that? Okay, let me see if I can fix it somehow. Wait, nah, bro. I hate the camera, bro. I don't know, but I'm running the last shifter and the last handbrake. Actually, yeah, last handbrake and last shifter. I said that backwards. Okay, so next we have the rims. These rims are really expensive, so for the rear, wait, let me see. Which one is this, on the front or the rear? Okay, so this rim is on the front right here. It's a D-spec wheel. And then for the back, I believe we have, yeah, for the back we have this wheel right here. So this is the rear wheel, and then the other one is the front wheel, just to let you guys know. So, and then the color I have on here, well, no, that doesn't matter actually, because I'm not showing the vinyl for this. But for the mod, you want to go ahead and get the ultimate drift setup on the car, and then head over to your dyno stand. Also, if you guys don't know where to find this car, a lot of people say, oh, I don't know where to find the car at. It's down here in class 5. It's a class 5 car. It's the Nomad GT. Now let's go ahead and head over to the dyno stand. Your front spring length is going to be 10. And okay, so you guys see this right here? If this ever happens to you, all you have to do is go in here and then do this, and it should be fixed. It's like a glitch that happens, but yeah, I don't know what's going on with this game. But yeah, front spring length 10, rear spring length 8, front spring stiffness 120, rear spring stiffness 110, front damper fast bump 5,500, rear damper fast bump 4,500, front damper fast rebound 5,250, rear damper fast rebound 6,000, front damper bump at 5,750, rear damper bump at 5,250. Front damper rebound 6,750, rear damper rebound 6,500. Front toe 0.40, rear toe negative 2.0, if you can get it on there. Okay, so yeah, negative 0.20, front camber negative 4.58, rear camber negative 1.25, front and rear anti-roll bar at 40, caster at 10, Ackerman angle at 27%, max steering angle at 64 degrees. For the wheels, your front and rear rim diameter are going to be 20. It came stock with 21s. It was terrible. I switched to 20s. It has a lot of power. It's got like 1200, so yeah. Front and rear tire width 325. That's how it came stock, you guys. So yeah, like I said, it's got a lot of power, so gotta run those wide tires so we can, you know, spread that power out more evenly. Front tire pressure 168, rear tire pressure 181, front and rear wheel adhesion 120, front wheel track 1, rear base negative 4, front and rear tire profile 25%. For the engine tune-up, 5%, max torque 5,200, rev limiter 9,500, turbocharger yes, turbocharger air pressure 3.0 Oh, like, bro, oh my god, that is a lot of boost, like, Jesus Christ. For the transmission, your diff lock ratio is going to be 1.00, final draw is going to be 4.00, gear 1 is going to be 3.85, gear 2 is going to be 1.48, gear 3 is going to be 1.17, gear 4 is going to be 1.10, gear 5 is going to be 1.02, and gear 6 is going to be 0.97. For the brakes, your brake torque is going to be 3,500, firmware by 70%, ABS no, launch control tandems no. So now what we're going to go ahead and do is go to test drive, and I'm going to show you guys how the car drifts, and then I'm going to give you guys the tutorial on how to do 360s very, very easily. So let's go ahead and get into it, man. Let's go. Make sure to subscribe, turn on post notifications, and drop a like, and share this video with your other car racer racing friends, whether they be on Xbox, PS4, or PC. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you guys for the support. 30K on the way. Let's go. All right, so we're loading up. Here we go. Here we go. By the way, this is one of my favorite cars too. Like, I love the 2020 Supra. Okay, so as you guys can see here, what I like to use is camera 2. I don't know why, it just makes it feel better. I don't know, it makes the gameplay feel better in my opinion. So if you guys feel like your camera is weird, or if you're struggling, I suggest trying out Cam 2. All you gotta do is press triangle or Y, depending on if you're on PS4 or Xbox. But let's go ahead and get into it, man. So we got the 2020 Supra. I'm gonna just show you guys some lines really quick, and then I'm gonna show you guys how to do the 360, and we'll be good to go. No cap. So as you guys can see, it holds pretty nice lines. It also does reverse entries too. I tried to do a reverse entry there, but I messed up. I'm gonna go ahead and try again. That was probably just a bad spot to try. Now, one thing you don't want to do with this car is floor it all the time, or it will spin out. So boom, throwing a reverse entry right there. And with the reverse entries, just lightly tap L2, like lightly hold L2 or tap L2, just to get it to kick out, you know what I'm saying? Like, you just want to lightly, and then hold X and then downshift. But as you guys can see, man, it holds some pretty good lines. It's a good car. Pretty good suspension on there. Go ahead and downshift so we can pull in tighter. Yes, sir. Just a wall tap there. Okay. Alright, so as you guys can see, it's a pretty decent build. Now, let's go ahead and get into the 360 tutorial. So basically, all you have to do is this. Basically, when you're going into a corner, right, with my settings, you want to have 3,500 brake torque and 70% brake bias. When you're brake bias, why did I say bias? But bias, what is it? Okay, so basically, boom. I don't know why I just said that, but hey, when you go into a corner, you want to turn the way that you want a 360. So if you want to do a 360 to the left, you want to hold the stick, the left stick to the left, and you want to hold R2. And right when you're about halfway around, you want to downshift while holding the gas. You want to hold the gas the entire time. So I'm gonna show you guys really quick, okay? So basically, you want to be in like 3rd or 4th gear, depending on, like, you know, what's going on. And look, so you just want to hold it to the left, hold R2. And then, okay, wait, I messed up. Hold on, wait. It takes some practice. All right, so here we go, man. Here we go. So basically, what you want to do is boom, hold L2, and then when you're like halfway through, you want to downshift like that. Okay. So this is the easiest way. It may not be the best way, but this is literally the easiest way to do a 360. So boom, hold L2. Once you're halfway through, go ahead and downshift, and you might have to downshift like once or twice. You never know. Sometimes if you feel like your car is not pulling enough, then you might have to downshift again. So boom. See, look, that was a lot smoother right there. Basically, you just want to hold it in the direction you want to go, and then, you know, it'll also work for reverse 360 entries too. Okay, I messed up right there. I did do a reverse 360 entry. It did not work. But hold on. Let me see if I can do it right here. It'll also work for this. So, like, say for example, I'm going to do a reverse 360 entry. Boom. Okay. So that's the easiest way that I have found to do 360s. So you want to turn in, hold L2. Once you're halfway through, okay. you might have to hit the e-brake here and there to slow down a little bit just so your car can turn. So maybe one thing I could add to this is, look, let me see if this helps. Let me see if this helps. Okay, yeah. So look, once you do the 360, when the car is at a 180, which means when the car is like this, basically, like when it's facing, you know what I mean? Like when the car spins and it's at a 180, so that means it hasn't done a 360. It's half of the 360. Once it's at a 180, hold X for a second while still holding the gas and then downshift. So basically you want to hold in the direction that you want to do the 360 like this. Hold L2, hold X, and then downshift. Oh my God, that is literally so much easier. I cannot believe I just found a new method. So boom, hold the direction you want to go, L2, X, downshift, while holding the gas. You do not want to let go of the gas while you're doing it. You want to hold the gas the entire time that you're doing the 360. So boom, let's go ahead and do it again. L2, X, downshift, let go. So you basically want to hold X until you feel like your car has turned around enough to like pull out of the 360. Bro, I'm so, okay, this is crazy, bro. You guys definitely got to drop a like. Let's try to get 300 likes on this video, bro. I just literally came up with a new method to 360, and this is pretty lit. No cap. It's super easy to do 360s this way. I think it's way better to do them like this. I think this is low-key better than the method that I had before. Like, it's actually really good. You just hold L2 in the direction you want to go, and then hold X, and then just like literally gas out of it. Like, bro, this is it right here. Like, that's how you do it. Like, oh my God, that's literally the easiest method. So like I said, man, when you're going into a corner, okay, when you're going into a corner, hold the direction you want to go, okay, hold the direction that you want to do a 360 in, L2, then once your car is at a 180, which means it would be faced this way toward you, once your car is at a 180, you want to hold X until your car has spun around to where you feel like it needs to be while still holding the gas. And you want to hold the gas throughout the whole process. Once you feel like your car spun around to where, like, you know, it can keep pulling, then you want to let go so your car can continue to drift like so. So let's go ahead and show you guys one more time and then we'll end up the video. So I want to hold the way that I want a 360, hold L2, X, downshift. And that's how you do it, brothers and sisters. I'll see you guys in the next video. This has been your boy Ty Skids playing CarX Racing online, and today I showed you guys the new 2020 Supra Ultimate Drift setup and a very easy and new method on how to 360, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.
If I ever go broke, then I steal. How you feel? Little nigga, I'm a teacher. That's the meaning. I'm a